there's a lot of things I had to drop over time. TV shows, learning the guitar, learning a new language. Things I was deeply invested in at the time, but never went back to. But gaming, that's one thing I've come back to time and time again. And something I would say I've never really let go. No matter how busy things get, no matter how long I leave it, I always end up right back here, on the sofa, playing games. And I think I've finally figured out why. It's not just nostalgia, it's not just about fun, it's not even a habit. It's something much simpler than that. Gaming provides me with something that nothing else can. And when things feel overwhelming and noisy, chaotic, gaming is something that can quiet that noise. Because for me, there's no way to just half-ass a game. You either play it or you don't. There's no scrolling, there's no background noise. There's no consistent switching between tasks. It forces you to focus. And that focus is a mental reset. And wait, there's more. It's not just a reset. You also get that feeling of progress, a feeling of accomplishment. And I don't mean some big life-changing goal kind of accomplishment, just a small one. Like you've done something today. Like you've checked something off the list. Finishing an area, leveling up, beating a boss is small, but it brings some satisfaction to the day. Because a lot of the time, progress in real life can be messy. It can be unseen, but not in a game. And that feeling is really important. But one of the biggest things for me is that you can go back. There's games that I've played multiple times. Maybe not any recent games, but games from my past. And not because I had to play them, but because I wanted to play them. Because they took me back to a familiar place. They're comfortable. You already know the world. You already know what's going to happen and how things will play out. You know the mechanics. And that doesn't make it boring. It makes it relaxing. It calms the mind. And because the world is moving so much faster these days, I feel like the games that slow me down are the games that I return to the most. These days we can be overwhelmed by the choice, by content, by the noise. A lot of things you watch once and never again anymore. But I've seen Ghostbusters and Batman, the original 1989 version, probably hundreds of times. And it's the same thing when it comes to gaming. So when I stop playing for a while, it's never because I've fallen out of love with gaming. It's usually just timing, because life has gotten in the way. Unlike some other hobbies, which are gone forever. It's okay for other things to take priority, but it's something that I always come back to, and I think I always will. Sometimes we literally don't have time to game, but coming back to it after a long time feels really good. And the second I do, I'm straight back into it, focused and relaxed. So what do you think? Do you find gaming relaxing? Does it reduce your anxiety? Or as I've been told recently, gaming is a waste of time? Let me know in the comments and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.